with that.
Yeah. I got it so I could tape on like Rose's open house or graduation party and different things, you know, parties and stuff. So it's pretty fun. I took it to work one day and everybody got mad at me. It's pretty neat.
I don't care, it's nice.
Ty had to work. Ty had to work. He couldn't come with me.
And that's kind of too bad too, yeah?
Yeah, he'll be able to come up for the 4th of July though.
Probably have, I don't know what day 4th of July.
I think it's on a Tuesday. So he'll have the 2nd, 3rd, and the 4th off. Me too. I don't have the 1st off. He has a family reunion on the 1st, and he won't be able to make it. So.
Always something, yeah?
Yep. And then the day that our family reunion is on the 22nd, I have to work that day too. I'm trying to talk my boss into letting me have it off.
Well, maybe he will. If he's a nice boss, he should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom has that weekend off. And so if she's here, that means I have to be at work because they want 3 people there. So I'm trying to talk her into letting me there'll still be 3 people there. So.
Well, I don't know. Should they come up here, I guess you would know that one Sunday.
Yeah.
She'll never know how happy I was because, you know, Karen stayed with me. Karen is easy to get along with, and we got along so good. We kind of joked about it and said we had a vacation too. We wasn't going to work. The poor child, she got toothache.
Yeah.
And it hurt, and it hurt. I didn't want to say one way or the other, I can't take care of myself. If I want to do something, I have to ask somebody else. How am I going to tell somebody else what to do? I felt bad. Here they come. Was I ever happy to see your mother? Then she took care of that.
Yeah.
She told Karen to go and have it taken care of.
Yep.
And she still had to wait.
Yeah.
But it meant so much to me because she took care of it. I didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Well, I think I would have gone to a different dentist if I had to get it taken care of. My stepmom is in the same, she's got a real bad toothache right now. And the nerves in her mouth are exposed. And they can't get her in for a while either. So they gave her a bunch of prescriptions, you know, to kill the pain. And I think when it's an emergency like that, I think they should take care of you first.
You would think so. The doctor that you have all the time should have that much time.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't want to say anything to hurt anybody, but I was so glad when they come. And I thought, there, Patty, you're going to take care of that now. I won't have to worry. And she did.
Yeah.
But she still had to wait.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always nice.
I just don't go to the dentist. I don't have many problems. I've never had a cavity and I don't have problems with it, so I don't even go.
I don't know. I had lots of it. And do you know, I did something that I don't think was very nice, but the dentist I went to, he died. And you know, I couldn't make myself go to another dentist, so I never had no bottom teeth, and that's no good. But I'm a little bit late. Now I wish I had gone, but I mean afterwards, but I never got my bottom teeth. Yeah.
don't even have to touch it.
Do you have to be someplace where you can get the electricity?
Well, see, this is the battery for it.
Oh,
But when the battery runs out, then you have to plug it in.
well,
And then this thing you can use to plug it in, and you also use this to charge the battery back up.
that's nice.
That battery is supposed to last for an hour, but it only lasts about 40 minutes.
But even that is quite a while.
That is a long time to tape.
Yeah.
If you tried to hold this thing for an hour, your arm would break.
Did Jackie have her permanent already, or
Yeah.
have you had it?
No, they're done with it, and they should be going to the beauty shop now so she can get her hair trimmed. She's got a lot of split ends and stuff, and she doesn't trust anybody to cut her hair.
Well, I'm glad. I pray for her every night that may God take her back to where she was, and she will come out of it.
Yeah.
She will. My Jackie, I bet you she's grown up too. I didn't see her for a long time.
Yeah, she hasn't been up here for a long time.
No.
Well, she's gonna be over later with Grandma. And then we'll stop here before we leave tomorrow, too.
Well, I'm just so happy that she can get around again.
Mm-hmm.
She will too.
She still has to sleep a lot.
I don't think she can beat me.
She sleeps about, 12 to 14 hours a day.
Well, I bet you mine aren't far from. Oh, God, just like this afternoon, of course, I read my Bible verses and so on. I must have fallen asleep after I was done, I just said a minute. Yeah. When I woke up here, it had rained, and I go to bed anywhere from 9 o'clock at night, mostly. All of that is when I'm alone. I don't go to sleep until maybe 1, 2 o'clock, but I lay there. And from then, I don't get up until, 10:30, 11 o'clock the next morning. I'll probably get up during the night a little bit and so on, but not that I'm up. So I think I do so pretty good.
Yeah, well, I haven't been sleeping as much as I normally do. When you come up here, you stay up later than you normally do, and
Makes a big difference.
yeah.
Would you girls want to eat something or drink something?
I just ate, but I'm gonna grab a pop. Do you want a pop?
Okay, I'll let you go and look.
Orange or
No
red?
good in moving around.
What kind of orange? Orange.
I guess tonight they're coming down here for supper, so
Yeah, that's what Grandma said.
are you coming down too? I haven't talked to her, I don't know.
We're gonna be at Rose's party. Her graduation party is today.
Oh, well that makes it nice too then, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it nice too.
Oh,
You might as well go while you're young, because when you get like I am, you sit. Can't even get off my steps sometimes. Of course, I got troubles here too.
yeah.
If not one thing, it's another, but my God, I'm 93. don't expect a whole lot. No.
Every time that Ty likes Kentucky Fried Chicken, so every time we go and get that, I think about you. We had it the other night.
I like that about it. It's good. See, I can't eat everything either because of my heart. And chicken I can have.
Yep.
Fish. Some things. But you know, they tell you you can only have that, but how many times do you kind of sneak in something else? I sure do. Not an awful lot, because I don't want to make it worse, but a little bit here and there, well, try it.
That's what my problem is.
Yeah, well, it's a better problem than losing. I don't want to lose. So I eat more than I should, but then sometimes I wonder if that's worse than if I only ate, you know.
Yeah.
No. It's all right, wouldn't be. And Missy, she works like always, yeah?
Yep.
Good for her.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's having problems with her car, but I think Dick has it fixed now.
Who hasn't, huh? Every once in a while you think you don't have no troubles and then something shows up.
I had to take my car in the shop on Tuesday. It needed brakes, but that's normal. You always have to replace those a couple
That's
times.
right. That's right. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, goodness.
I never drove a car, so I never had to worry. I was too nervous, I guess. Grandpa, he just begged for me to learn, because whenever I wanted to go somewhere, I would have to have somebody or either walk. Yeah. He took me out one Sunday to teach me to drive. I drove part ways and I got sick. And he took me out the next Sunday and begged again I should learn to drive. Went over to my sister in Indian Reserve. And you know, I drove all the way out there. And when I got in the yard, to turn to the fence there to park, I threw my hands up and I went right through her flower garden. Nobody coaxed me to drive anymore. No. But that was so foolish, but that's what I did. Yeah.
Well, Ty's trying to teach me how to drive a stick shift. Dick's truck I can drive. It's a stick shift, but it's slower. It doesn't stall as easy. And Ty's truck, I stall that thing and jerk, and it's terrible. Now, I wasn't nervous about learning to drive before, but now the stick shift business, that makes me nervous.
And that's not good.
Well, yeah, if you let off the clutch and don't hit the gas fast enough, you roll backwards. You could, if you had a car behind you, you could hit it. That's why it makes me nervous. I stay on the dirt roads by my mom's house. I don't go out in traffic.
It all takes practice, don't it?
Yep.
And a lot of practice. For me, anyway. And now my eyes are so bad. Sometimes I can read, sometimes I can't. And there's nothing you can do about them either.
Is it cataracts or?
Cataract. Oh, whatever people get when they go blind. So far I can, when I first get up, sometimes I can read, sometimes I can't. But then after a while, I could read this. Scott was here, he read it for me too. So I get along, but it's rough. Yeah.
Yeah.
And forgetful, my God, that's terrible, girls. You look at the clock and you go and sit down. I forgot what I looked at. It's no good, but I get along at home and I thank God for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wonder how much longer we're going to have weather like this. I think it's supposed to be for another couple of days or more, isn't it?
I hope not.
That's one thing I turn on and I don't have to watch too much because they talk. It didn't sound too good. Yeah. But how lucky people are that have a job, yeah?
Yeah. Yep.
That makes a big, big difference. I'm glad for your boyfriend there too. He's an awful nice man. I mean, you feel to home. You feel as though he's been here all the time. That's the way I feel anyway. I don't, he's just another one.
Yeah. He works hard, and sometimes that bugs me because he loves to work, and he works 12, 13 hours a day, and he eats it right up. And I just wish one day out of the week he would get home early so we could have dinner at a reasonable hour. But he loves working. He loves his job.
He does like his job.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but that means everything.
Right. Yeah.
It sounds like Dick. He's another one. God, right now he's doing some work I don't even know. They tell me and I forget. But he works all day, and then at 6 o'clock he goes to another job, electrical job, until 11. And him with his heart operation here and everything. But, well, I guess if they want it, then that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know, are there some in there?
Yeah.
Set them out. The little ones, they like them.
Yeah.
And it's so nice when they come in. They know where things are. I don't have to wait on them.
Yeah.
They go from one place to another. In the front room, I always got candy in a dish. And hear them in. Just, they help themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That means a lot. Yeah, that means a lot. Now the sun comes up. You know where Hubbard Lake is there.
Mm-hmm.
My sister Anna lives there. We were talking over the phone yesterday afternoon, whether you believe it or not. Here, the sun was shining, and while we were talking, she had rain out there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we ever had weather like that before, did
It
we?
is weird.
It sure is. But it doesn't hurt but anything as far as the green and so on, I think it's good to have the
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
It's better than snow.
yes, yeah. Now we got sunshine. I know before I laid down just a few minutes, what had rained hard.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even see it. Yeah, yeah. I got cataracts in my eyes. That's what's
Mm-hmm.
troubling me. And you know, sometimes I can tell you what it is, sometimes I can't. That's what's bad. But then, well, could be worse.
How's Aunt Rosalie doing?
Like always. I don't know whether she's coming down tonight or not. I told Scott, tell her not to. She usually comes down, puts my hair up for Saturday night. I didn't feel like it. I don't know whether Scott went home or what he did. But she usually comes down. But with them coming down for supper, I was going to tell her not to. But if she wants to do it, she'll do it. We never have any trouble. Oh boy, she's really, I don't know, she does my cleaning and my washing and everything. I'm good for nothing.
Well, you worked all your life. Now it's time for you to relax and somebody to take care of you for a change.
Yeah, as long as I can take care of myself, I got a lot to be thankful for. I mean, as much in our house here and so on. Yeah, yeah.
Mom has birds at her house, all different kinds. Cardinals and blue jays and
I hope she hasn't got seagulls.
oh no.
I think I had over 20 of them here this morning. See, I used to feed them bread and stuff. Well, I know I've got to quit it because I cannot have that many seagulls here.
Yeah.
The yard is just covered with them. And the little birds don't get it anyway. So I keep telling Rosalie I'm not gonna get any more bread because I'm gonna cut it out. Then I see them sit, I feel sorry for them. But it don't do any good because you can't feed that many seagulls. So this morning I thought again, well, maybe this is the last. But see them again, I feel sorry for them.
She has a bird feeder, and she has a squirrel that comes every morning. And he decided he wanted up at that bird feeder, so he went up the tree and he hung down from the branch and tried to get in there. He couldn't get in there, so he chewed the wire and let it fall to the ground, and then he went down the tree and ate everything in sight. Now he's done that to 2 bird feeders. He's done it twice now.
Oh. I tell you, they are smarter than we think they are.
Mm-hmm.
How to get things. And where are they? They must be sitting on top of the roof or somewhere. They just one will holler and they all come.
Yep.
They're nice birds too, but they're too big to just feed them.
Right.
No.
She has mourning doves and robins and chickadees and sparrows and cardinals. And you know, the cardinals always come in pairs. There's always a male and a female that stay right near each other.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
them I would like. I'd be willing to feed them,
Yeah.
but not those great big seagulls.
Yeah. Well, the male cardinals will start chasing each other around, and then the females start chasing each other around, and it's like you can watch them fly through the trees and through the backyard, and it's like a great big tag game. And you know, the males are always the pretty ones.
Oh sure, I don't
Always.
care what kind of a bird. I used to have robins, but not since the seagulls come and so on. Even my little sparrows, I used to just love to have them. But they have to sneak in after the big ones leave. And then there's nothing left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh well, better days come.
Can't win them all.
No. We're lucky to have what we have.
Graham, I think we better get going. We're gonna go and help everybody get ready for her party.
Is it at your house or the party?
No, my sister rented a room at a motel for me, so everybody
That's
can go
nice.
swimming.
Yeah, that way everybody can go swimming and play ping pong and stuff. And
Don't get wet.
Well, that's nice. I'm glad you can go, and I hope you have a good time. When are you going back?
tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, then you got all night to rest up.
Well, Jackie and I rented a hotel room too.
Oh, yeah.
So if we're having fun, we won't go to bed on time.
Well, whichever way it goes, it's your own time.
Yeah.